Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and we're here with this week's announcement. And this beautiful person is Courtney.
And this is Jonathan, and this week we'll be interviewing members from each ministry team.
So stay tuned. So first off, we'll be interviewing Kevin and Christina, who are part of the praise team. So my first question is to you guys. How and when did you guys join praise team?
So I joined praise team like last year in December, and I joined because Egon told me that if I didn't, I think you're getting no, I'm serious.
So while you guys were in praise team, in any ways did it impact your view of worship?
So for me, joining praise team had a huge impact on my view of worship. I was incredibly humbled by standing on stage and actually worshiping. Like before joining praise team, I viewed worship as just singing like normal songs. But then when I went up to praise team, I came to realize that it's not just any song. It's actually a praise. You're talking with God in sort of way through your voice and your singing, and you get that message to the audience.
So during your time of praise team, what do you guys gotta say is your favorite moment?
When we were singing this one song, and then Annika was saying how you shouldn't just read the lyrics, but like actually like know what the true meaning of it is.
For me, I think it's when I first got to stand next to Faith and sing with her beautiful voice.
Oh, and then the time when David sings Forever, and then he sings like.
So thank you for your time, Christina and Kevin, for representing praise team. And up next, we'll have one interviewing the media team.
So I'm here with Matthew from the media team. Matthew, when did you first join and how did you join it?
I think I first joined when I was sophomore, and the reason why, like how I joined, was because there was someone from a class 2 years ago that advertised the media team, and then I was actually really interested in just helping out because my family is always serving, so I thought I should serve too, and then I just thought that was a practical way I could actually help and serve.
How has serving on media team impacted you?
So serving on media team affected me, like I kind of feel like a Sunday could run smoothly or it can't, and media team becomes a lot of that because when we're singing praise to God, when we have the lyrics up there, it helps us know what we're singing and how we're singing to God. But then if we didn't have the lyrics up there, it would be kind of different. Like we wouldn't know what we're saying, or we would be confused in all of the praise. That like we wouldn't see the reason why, or like what the words mean to really like worship God.
So what's your favorite memory of media team?
My favorite memory of media team is when me and Andrew are on the back on a Sunday, and like whenever like I would hit a slide on the perfect timing, or he would do it on perfect timing, we just like stare at each other like, yeah, we got this, we good, yeah.
Okay, so thank you for your time.
So up next, we have the welcome team, and then we have Grace here from the welcome team. And Grace, when and how did you join the welcome team?
I joined in 6th grade when I was dragged by Annika to go to a meeting, and after the meeting, Annika quit.
So how did you view welcome team before and after you joined?
Before I joined, I wasn't really a part of the youth, and well, I would be welcoming people, but I would not know most of them. But now, since like I'm a part of this family, I can actually welcome others outside of the family to come into our living room.
So when you were in welcome team, what did you gotta say is your favorite moment?
My favorite moment was when, well, not anymore, since our welcome team is kind of distributed, when we had our little meeting at Lisa's house for how we could welcome people better.
Thank you for your time, Grace. And And up next, we have the announcement team with Nathan interviewing Hoyan.
Yay! Well, I'm with Hoyan in the announcement team. How are you doing?
Good.
Well, my first question for you is when and how did you kind of join the announcement team?
I first joined back in February when Nathan you
Good.
me, Lillian, Gracie, and Angela, and like brought up the idea of creating an announcement team. And at first, I was like, what? Like I've only been at Onnuri for like a couple months now,
Sure.
and he's asking me to like take on a new ministry team. But then creating videos and editing them was kind of fun for me. So I was like, okay, why not? Go for it.
That's good. Well, one thing we talk about in an announcement team is an invitation. And we talk about the fact that we get to invite students in. And kind of, why don't you share about how it's impacted you, maybe with different people, your faith, and even just taking risks if you want.
So, when we were talking about it in the beginning, you mentioned like using an announcement team as an invitation for newcomers to feel welcome when they first come here. But for me, it was also kind of an invitation for myself. Like through an announcement team, I was able to meet a lot of new faces in the youth and become closer with them and truly like learn the meaning of fellowship. Because at my previous churches, like I had friends, but it wasn't really like a family like fellowship. So that's how.
That's good. That's what we're down for here. My last question for you is, what was your favorite moment? Like, I know you guys here late at night, have so many things. You guys have to read my Facebook messages, and out of all of this, what's happened in maybe the last 5 months, what's been maybe your favorite moment?
Was when you and bought a whole bunch of McDonald's for us on that night. Really, I was really thankful for that.
For sure. Maybe we'll be down to do that again sometime, yeah? It's good.
So as you can see, these are all the teams, and if any of you guys are interested, don't be shy. You guys can like seriously step it up, and we actually really need some more people in each of the teams. So yeah.
And also, don't forget to do your Bible reading plan and keeping up with your devotionals. That's all for today. See you next week.
Psych!